Hello, it's Simran Guru. I'm from Nepal and this is Craft Brew. I'm just here 3 months ago. I have been in Hong Kong for 3 months, but my parents are like 2 years ago, maybe. I just live in Queens Road downstairs, Queens Road. But before I have worked in Secton Sui. Yeah, I worked before. Now it's been 1.5 months I have been working here. Honestly, I thought too much Chinese. There was no Nepalese. I'm from Nepalese, so there was no Nepalese, and I was like, oh shit, only Chinese. Then I thought because Chinese, it's quite hard to conversate with them because the English a bit I cannot understand nicely. So mostly old Chinese, right? They live here. I found that, and so I thought it's too hard to conversate with them. I cannot understand their language and they cannot understand mine. But slowly I just came here, said that really they were nice, and I can easily conversate with them also. Even I don't know Chinese, I just say, oh yeah, okay, like that. They're nice, quite nice. Oh, actually, I just heard that Westerners are here, but I haven't found. But in High Street, mostly the customers, they're also Westerners, not Chinese. And now I guess Westerners are increasing here. So now Nepalese, Indians, I have found many now. I found a bit unhygienic because when I go home at night time, then there's a lot of shops who's always lifting their garbages in the road, because they should have done or thrown somewhere else, but they always keep road in the road that I didn't like. Sometimes when I get late, so I have to rush to my work. So so much crowded, and I guess sometimes I just wish that, oh God, the road should be extended so I can rush. Across from here something 2-3 buildings. After 2-3 buildings there is one small Chinese store. There's husband and wife, so they're so nice. Sometimes I always go there and ask for please $10, $20, and they'll always say, ah yeah, moa like that, right? So I don't know, but I still please give me. Then they give. And sometimes they laugh also because I always go there and they was again she's here. They do like that, but they're really nice. There's a lady who always comes for she always asks for love stuff, and she don't understand English and I don't understand Chinese. So I just tell them yeah like that. And she always get irritated. In just past nearby, it's all Nepalese there. And beside their Oli's, High Street, many Nepalese are working here. And thankfully there is one new Nepali beauty parlor. Because I have to go to Jordan, it's too far for us sometimes. Most of the Nepalese go in the Nepali beauty parlor because it's quite easier to sell than. Now there's one Nepali beauty. I think it's a first parlor. That's now I think some of the Nepalese are coming here. Most of the workplace Nepalese, and it's quite bonding because in this market most of the workers are maybe Nepalese. I have seen them. So yeah, it's nice that sometimes we just, I don't know who are they, but still we call hey uncle. That's nice. Actually, I asked my parents how was it before Sangpon. Then she said when she was here, there's nothing MTR. There was not MTR also. She found it's really beneficial to them. When I have to go Jordan, then she always used to take bus or something But bus is also quite fast. But MTR it will be quite easier. So She said like really nice. I think in every place there should be small Chinese shops because like it's add more nice, like even just remember, like if here is only the restaurants, bars only, then it will not be like the real Chinese, like I think there should be small shops, so it should not be diminished. But I think it is better than like more development. It's quite nice, but small shops should be also remained because it also shows the sign of Hong Kong Chinese, so it should be remained. So when in Nepal, but there's nightlife, but in certain area like LKF, there is one place in certain area only, but other place it's really quiet. So it's not quite dangerous because in Nepal, like I always think like, oh, it's already night time. So my parents also think like that. So but here, even if 1 o'clock, then it's not scary because like when I go home, there's always one people. Like, sometimes drunk people also, and sometimes who's going to war, like that. I have seen many people, and the shop. I always feel amazed, like why there's downstairs one fruit shop in Coins Road. So I always think that they'll close at maybe 1 o'clock. Sometimes I feel like why they're open still, because when I come to work, it's still open, and when I go to home, it's still open. My mom said like when she came here, it was maybe 12,000 or like that. But now it's really increased. We cannot even find. We just shifted from like another building. It's been like 1 or 2 months. There was a nice room also, quite 3 bedrooms. Like there was like 12,000 or something. But now where I shifted, like it's quite expensive and only 2 bedrooms. So my mom said rent is really increasing high, and if here will be more development, then I'm sure like the rental will be increased. When I'm off, like on my off day, I go to other places. Like sometimes I go to Central, but like there's my sister working. Then I just sit there and I just wonder, like if I was in Sangpon, then I always like conversate with the neighbors, right? But they're like too much. Like there's even if you go, then we cannot conversate to each other. But in Sangpon, it's really nice, and I found really beautiful. When I do open, I was so tired because I have to sleep, right? So when I open the door and just they say good morning, like in a different language, they say good morning. Then I said okay, good morning. Then I was pretty, yeah, pretty. Then I said thank you. Like this is so special, like because even we don't know each other, like we're just neighbors, right? But still they say, oh, you're so pretty, and I said you're so good. Like it goes well because in morning when they say me like morning wishes me, then I feel really special.